Welcome to Dusty Winds. We're about 5 minutes from the centre of Monto here. Really nice peaceful surrounds. I'll just show you where we're in the middle of the block here. You can see the boundary fence over there, and that is the highway beyond the fence. It's going to be hard for me to show you the whole 25 acres, but I'll give you a good look around the cottage and the sheds, and a bit of a direction around the paddocks. So you may hear a little bit of road traffic. We are on the Burnout Highway. It's not a freeway, but there is some traffic and trucks on that road. So this is the main part of the house here, I guess. It's a cottage. There's two one-bedroom cottages. So this was the main one that was fully lived in. So you come into this, it's quite quaint looking lounge room and kitchen area. Now it's just a straight tin roof, so not very well insulated, and I dare say very cold in winter and very hot in summer. There is the fireplace that would help in winter, of course. And look, it's quite pleasant in here now. Today was, I don't know, 28 degrees, and it's quite a pleasant temperature here. Now, one bedroom. This is a single bed in here at the moment. You would probably fit a double, you might fit a queen, but you might not be able to open the wardrobe if you put a queen in. Or maybe only just if the bed was right up against the wall. So, I mean, good concrete block construction, aluminium windows with screens. And there is lino on the floor here. It's not slate tile, it is a vinyl flooring. Then you come through to the back, and through these doors is the bathroom. Now there's no toilet in this cottage, it is just the shower. Sorry for the dead cockies. It is clean and well kept, this property, but it's not lived in at the moment. The owners come and stay here from time to time, but they don't live here permanently. So nice little outdoor area here. You can see you kind of overlook this lawn area. That building over there was used as an aviary. Little pond there, it's quite cute. We'll come back and do outside. I'll show you back through this other cottage. So walking along the back here, this is all under roof, by the way. There is a cold room in here and electric hot water system. So the property is run entirely off rainwater and dam water. The dams are dry at the moment, so just rainwater. It has been a particularly dry season, and we really haven't had any rain that would fill the dams at all. So normally I would expect that the dams would generally hold water year round in a reasonable season. I'm just pointing this out. There seems to have been some termite damage in that post. I can't see anything active, but I'm not going to play with it. So this is at the back of the second cottage. This is what they call the granny flat, or the guest quarters. So this is a bit of a big space here. There is a storage room in here. It's quite a large room. Sorry, it's dark. Light on. So perfect, almost like a cellar, I guess. insulated with the concrete block walls. And then this is the bathroom, so you do have a toilet and the shower has a fair bit of age on it in this one, but it's all still functional. You can see there looks to be a bit of water damage on the ceiling there. And then you come through, so it has a small kitchenette and bedroom, so it's all open as one space. This little hole in the wall is for an open fireplace, which you really would find quite useful in winter, in the middle of winter. And then we come back out to the front, so both the cottages have like a nice shaded sitting area at the front of their rooms. That's about as bad as the traffic noise is going to get. You just saw a truck going past. I'll bring you down to have a look at the sheds now. There have been horses down in these back paddocks. So if you've viewed the map of the property, you'll see I'm walking towards the narrower end of the property, and this is also the direction to Monto. That helps with directions and placement. So this is the big shed. It's just a dirt floor, but there's plenty of undercover space in here. So a bit of an area, a bit of a bar area, I guess, and another fireplace there. I mean, really, it doesn't get freezing cold like a southern winter here. We get cool nights and early mornings, but the days, even through the middle of winter, are generally quite nice. 25 degrees through the day during winter is pretty average for here. So you can see, I don't know if you can hear the birds, and it really is quite peaceful. No neighbours in sight. A little workshop area here, there is power down here, and this does have a concrete floor. This was a loading ramp of some description that was designed and engineered by the owners. Might make it a feature for something. And this is the old piggery sheds. I'm not sure what they're good for now. They've been removed, they're not piggery anymore, and they're quite low. I can't walk under without ducking my head, but I can stand up underneath. Now I better show you, there's a couple of good rainwater tanks here, if you can see. I just want to show you back out the back of the cottage again. So the owner used to breed dogs here, so there are all sorts of pens here that she used to use for her dogs, and I believe she also had goats here as well and other livestock. So, I mean, none of this is fancy, but it's quite picturesque and there's definitely plenty of uses. If you want to be self-sufficient, there's plenty of room for veggie gardens and things like that. So the property goes pretty much right up as far as you can see on this ridge, roughly. I'll go back out the front and show you a bit more into the paddock, but you can probably see from the aerials more than what I'll be able to show you on the video. And yeah, the sun's in a bit of a bad angle for me to show you here, but we'll have a quick look. So more yards and things here. There are doors that open up into the back of the cottage through there as well. Just in this little section behind the granny flat or guest quarters, I forgot to show you the laundry area here, and then there's this extra room with some built-in cabinetry. Great little storage room. A little bit of history is that the original owner of the property actually built this. She made the bricks by hand and fired them in the kiln. So yeah, it's quite impressive. It's fairly low in here, but seems to be quite well built. So that's another area, and that's all concrete floor too. One nice big slab in there.